The average worker is only productive for 2 hours and 53 minutes per day. No wonder people say there aren't enough hours in a day. So I'm spending the next 50 hours trying every productivity hack I can find to find out which really work and which are a waste of time.
The alarm went off at 6:30. We get up at around that time every day, sometimes closer to 7:30, but we always try to keep it as consistent as possible. Productivity hack, getting up at the same time every day. Your body and your mind aren't super tired for the entire day. It's just much better if you wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. 3 more productivity hacks. Hydrate as soon as you wake up. Have healthy food, so a healthy breakfast. I'm having a fruit smoothie, which I just made. Have a controlled amount of caffeine, and every day I like to have 1 iced coffee, which has the equivalent of half an espresso shot. We basically just make 1 espresso shot and we split it between the 2 of us. Is that what we do?
No, not anymore.
Oh, we've upped it apparently. We have a whole espresso shot each. It's still controlled though, because we plan on having the same amount every day until we increase it to 2 shots.
So we're here in the office, and that brings me to the next productivity hack, which is work in a separate space to where you live and sleep. I used to work at home and I felt that it made me much less productive than now, but now I have this amazing space, no distractions from like home chores like washing up and laundry and stuff. Forgot to put the laundry on. Oh well. Seeing as we're here, I can't do that. I've got to stay focused on the work. The 2-minute rule. If you're trying to build a new habit, then don't just try to make it your entire life straight away. Just ease into the new habit 2 minutes at first. Something that I want to build a better habit of is posting to Twitter. It's going to help with the whole content creation, YouTube business, you know. I'm going to post for 2 minutes to Twitter. Setting 2 to 3 main goals for your day helps you stay on track, get more done, and feel really good when you tick everything off at the end of the day. The 3 main goals that I've set for today are to film part of this video. Another one is to write a standard operating procedure for my editors. And the 3rd main task that I want to get done today is to test out a new gaming setup. We're launching a gaming channel. Kendra and me, we're going to start filming ourselves playing video games. It's time for food. Eat healthy, and a good way to do that is to prepare your lunch the night before. I'm going to use an online Pomodoro timer, which is just a timer that has 2 different durations. The Pomodoro timer technique boosts your productivity with short, focused work intervals, typically 25 minutes long with a 5-minute break. 25 minutes of work in the bag. With this technique, when you've only got 25 minutes, that's not a lot of time. You are getting as much in as you can. You're not messing around, you're not getting distracted checking other things. 5 minutes of break. Another productivity hack, stay hydrated and cool throughout the whole day. Because if you're dehydrated or if you get too hot, you start to slow down. You won't really know why, but that's probably why. So it's the end of the 5-minute break. Now I've got to move on to another 30-minute stint for the Pomodoro timer. Another productivity hack is to sit sometimes and stand for the other time. So what I'm thinking is I'll alternate 30 minutes sitting at the desk, 30 minutes standing. Issue is though, I don't have a standing desk. I don't know, leaning over the desk, like that's probably very bad for productivity. Kendra, what do you think I should do? Okay, I've got it. You've helped. I'm going to raise up my computer keyboard. It actually worked out quite all right. The only issue was that the screen was too low. Everything else though was awesome. Like, who needs to buy a $1,000 standing desk when you can just get a couple of Lego boxes? Now let's head to the gym to get the endorphins pumping. I've never had a personal trainer before, but Copilot, the fitness app and sponsor of this video, hooked me up with one, and it's been a game changer. I never thought I needed one. I just thought I could get all the information I needed from YouTube and whatever else, but what I ended up doing was I geared all my workouts towards building muscle, and that turned out to be quite bad for me. I think I just went a little heavy sometimes, and that's led to having a lower back pain. So I tried the app, and it ended up being so much more than I expected. It's round-the-clock access to a one-on-one personal trainer via the app. They matched me with Coach Justin, who specializes in functional strength and mobility.
It just works so much better mentally and physically to like train for function and let aesthetics be like a side effect of that.
He made me a bunch of workouts which have things in that I never would have thought to include in my own workouts. All the workouts are planned for me. I had no problems planning my workouts before, but they weren't actually getting me the results that I was wanting them to get.
I like to understand the person, where they're coming from, their background, their schedule.
My schedule's always changing. Sometimes I'm in the office a lot, sometimes I'm out filming. My coach can give me different workouts based on what my schedule's going to be like on that particular week. I can communicate with Justin through video calls, voice messages, text, however I want. I've already noticed a big improvement with my back. I can bend over to tie my shoelaces already, which is a huge win after a couple of years of having to sit down to do it. I've been using Copilot for over a month now and it's become part of my routine. I genuinely feel much healthier now and more confident that the workouts I'm doing are going to help me reach my long-term fitness goals. Visit the link go.mycopilot.com/John Halstead or scan the QR code to get a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. About to jump in a freezing cold shower. I've turned the temperature all the way down. The thing says stop, just let it stop. Don't go any further. You don't want it any colder than that. Cold showers after exercise reduce muscle inflammation, boost blood circulation, and improve recovery. Okay, here we go. Kendra! It's gone! Just hold back the vomit. So, I'm out of breath for some reason. And now I feel like I've got that really tired feeling of like the lactic acid and the adrenaline surging. Just feel exhausted now. So we're in the office again. A super useful productivity hack that I've been doing for years already is just turning off all your notifications on your mobile and your laptop. I only see notifications if I go to check them. I think it's much better that way. Otherwise, your attention's always been pulled in different directions. It's quite common that partway through the day, Kendra, who's working here in the office with me, will ask me what I'm doing now. And I'll think, what am I doing? Having someone keeping you accountable to what you've said you were going to do at the start of the day really helps to keep you on track and so that you don't go down a rabbit hole of just doing one task for the entire time.
What are you doing now?
Gonna see if I can do another Pomodoro timer stint on this editor SOP. This one's gonna be standing. I feel like I've just been staring at the screen for maybe the last 5 minutes, reading the same sentence over and over. So rather than doing what I normally do and just powering on through, instead I'm going to take this time, going to do some yoga.
More towards your dog's paws.
Identifying when your peak productivity hours are enable you to do your most complex, high-focus tasks during your high energy periods. And simple tasks during your slumps.
My back.
This is not what Coach Justin from Copilot said to do.
The next productivity hack that we're going to do for the day is reward ourselves for a good day of work. Kendra's getting hangry. Where do you want to go?
Taco Bell.
You can give yourself different rewards each day, but I think the food rewards are the best. Giving yourself a reward after completing a block of work helps reinforce that behavior of working and helps avoid the feeling of burnout. Fries. Oh, churros! More churros! Burrito. What is that, quesadilla? And back to the next major task of the day. We didn't exactly do the Pomodoro technique on this of testing out the different settings for the gaming channel, but it was just something that needed to get done, just grinded through it. So I guess that's John's secret productivity hack, when sometimes when you just got to get something done, just get it done, grind on through.
That's nice. It's a really good hack.
Gonna get into bed now, got half an hour to an hour to wind down, and I'll still be able to get 7 or 8 hours sleep before I wake up tomorrow at the usual wake up time. Getting enough sleep, that's 7 to 9 hours for most people, helps with remembering things and solving problems while reducing errors and stress. We're gonna do this morning's exercise. We're doing a 5K run. To achieve my 3 main goals for the day, I'm gonna apply all the techniques again. Pomodoro technique, standing, sitting. Remember to try Copilot using my link in the description. Let me know down in the comments which of these productivity hacks you're going to try yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.